Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre Rare. Today we're doing the classic Mojito Cocktail. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while on this site. I tried it in the past myself, and it's good. I like it. But something I've been wanting to do on this site, I just haven't got around to getting any mint. I should grow mint because it doesn't take much on the fact that mint takes over everything. So you don't want to plant mint directly in the ground because next thing you know, you got mint like halfway across your driveway. You don't want that to happen. So you figure you just get some mint, the mint box, and grow it that way if you want to do it. But this one, the only thing it needs as far as alcohol wise, rum. That's it. There's nothing else as far as alcohol except for rum. So all your primary flavor is coming from your mint and your lime with a little bit of sweetness from the sugar. This ain't gonna give you nothing. It's carbonated water. Probably maybe a little bit of sodium flavor. Maybe it's just the way the carbonation tastes. But it's very simple. It's classic. It doesn't take much to make this. It's a build style cocktail, no shake and strain. Has a little bit of muddling in it, so you're getting all that flavor in there. You're basically taking this mint and you're getting all that out of it. But it's going to be good. It's Mojito. It's classic. It's one of the most popular cocktails out there. So I figured why not make it? Because it's good. But to show you how this one's made. Alright. First thing you want to do, you want to get at least an ounce of lime. Fortunately, some hard ass limes that don't want to squeeze, and I'm hoping I can get an ounce out of it. Probably not. Now, if you want to get some good limes, make sure they actually squeeze. So I might get just under an ounce, but still pretty good because I got about 3/4 ounce, so that's definitely something. Actually, just above 3/4. So you want to take that, pour that in. Let's move this off to the side. I don't need that anymore. So then you want to take about 6 mint leaves. And 2 tablespoons of your sugar. Now you could use powdered sugar if you want. This is Domino cane sugar. Good thing about this, it's very well ground, so it should dissipate pretty well with the liquid. So take about 2 tablespoons of that. Then you want to muddle it. The whole concept with muddling this is you're taking the mint, you're expressing the oils, taking the flavor out of the mint, and like all the good stuff, and just mixing it in with that sugar. Because the sugar, it's grainy, and it's definitely going to be sharp with the crystals, and it's going to cut up that mint pretty well. It's going to allow more of the oils and everything to come out, rather than just put in simple syrup and lime juice. So I definitely suggest you want to make a good mojito, don't use simple syrup. Use some cane sugar. I won't even suggest you even using powdered sugar like I mentioned before, because powdered sugar is not going to have that grainy effect to help cut up that mint. There we go. That should be good. You're not emulsifying the mint, you're just basically getting the oils out. Then you want to take that, add some ice. Then you're adding in 1.5 ounces of your white rum. If you have it, use Caribbean. If not, Bacardi, whatever you have that's a white rum. And the last thing, top it off with soda water. Now if you want to help bring some of that flavor out, you can take it, mix it just a little bit. Not a lot. Plus also brings more of the mint out there, creating more of an effect. Add a little more if you want. Then you want to garnish that with the mint. But they always say to help also get the oils out without breaking it, slap the mint. And there you have it. The mint mojito. It's classic, good cocktail, a lot of flavor. It's not going to have a lot of sweetness because you're getting most of that sweetness from the sugar, because you also get that carbonation from the soda water, which has no sweetness. So it's going to be balanced out just enough. One thing I can say about a mojito, it's not sweet, but it's not bland either. The one thing about mojito it's meant to be is refreshing. You'll have a mojito on a hot day if you're sitting there at a pool party. You may have a mojito on top of your margaritas if you want to do that way, because it's refreshing. It's not overly sweet. You don't want to have an extremely sweet cocktail on a hot day because it's just the sugar may mess up your stomach. Might not feel that good afterwards. But a mojito, it's flavorful. It's just enough amount of balance of sweetness to like the carbonation. It's a very good presentation to it. It's a lot of mint flavor coming out of that. That's why you gotta make sure you use like a granular sugar because it helps break up them oils a little bit more. And you would think adding that much soda water is going to take away a lot of the flavor. But you're getting so much flavor coming from that mint, it just permeates throughout the whole cocktail. So it's actually a really good cocktail if you ever had it. If you haven't had mojito, you're missing out. It's definitely something. If you like mint, you got to have mojito. Maybe eventually I'll make a mint julep. I don't have the crushed ice right now, as I don't feel like doing that. But maybe next week I might have that. But it's definitely something worth trying out. Mint cocktails are simple to make. There's not a lot that goes into them. And if you want to have a little farm or a little garden of mint, it's not hard to grow. It's guaranteed it will grow no matter what. I started a mint garden I had like thyme and different things in that. Just had my mint here, my thyme there, my sage and all that. The next thing I know, after everything else was past season, the mint was everywhere. The mint grew underneath, outside the box. It grew into driveway. It was like everywhere. I had mint sprigs come up. And since then died, but it's hard to kill. I guarantee that. But definitely check out the mojito. You'll love it. I love it. Definitely know what you guys think. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Constant Spirit Cocktails. Submit your cocktails. You'll find a link below. I'd love to see what you guys have to offer. But as always, drink responsibly.